What's up, everybody? Dwayne Bryant here. It feels like it's been a while since I've done one of these. It's MLB trend report time. I've got 5 money making trends for you to help with your MLB handicapping today. We are going to get right into it with trend number 1 here. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and also hit the bell for notifications. I would greatly appreciate it. For trend number 1, we're going to look at a specific starter. We're going to look at Drew Smyly today. We're going to look at Smyly against non-division opponents. And we're going to make sure those non-division opponents have a losing record. So opponents' win percentage is less than 50. And we're going to go back to August 6th of last year. So we put our 4-year date in first, then our 2-digit month, 2-digit day. So Drew Smyly against non-division opponents with a losing record going back to August 6th of last season. And you can see that the over-under is 0-7-1, no overs, 7 unders. 1 push. These games went under by more than 2.5 runs per game. Nice 80% ROI on the under, and it's active today. Cubs and Smyly at home against Mackenzie Gore and the Nationals. So let's roll right on into trend number 2. And guys, if you didn't already, please hit the thumbs up button to like this video. I would greatly appreciate it. We're going to look at another starter that's going today. This time, we are going to look at Logan Webb. We're going to look at Logan Webb when he allowed 2 runs or less in his last start, and also 2 runs or less in his second previous start, so 2 starts ago. And we are going to go back to July 22nd of last year, so 4-digit year, 2-digit month, 2-digit day. So Logan Webb, when he is off a start where he allowed 2 runs or less and also 2 runs or less 2 starts ago, since July 22nd of last season, hit the SDQL button. You can see here the over-under is 0-10-1, no overs, 10 unders, 1 push. These games went under by 2.7 runs per game. Very nice 83% ROI on the under. And it's active today with Webb and the Giants on the road in Cincinnati against the Reds. So let's not slow down. Let's rock right on into trend number 3. And guys, a reminder, which I should have started the show with, and it just shows how out of practice I am at doing this. It's been, a week and a half since I've done one of these. Just a reminder, guys, never make a bet based on any single trend, angle, or piece of information. Simply use this information as one piece in your handicap of each game. So we're going to stay starter specific here for trend number 3. Another starter going today by the name of Luis Severino. We're going to look at Severino when the line is between minus 125 and plus 125. And we're going to look at that going back to last season. So Luis Severino, when the line is between minus 125 and plus 125, going back and including last season. You can see the Yankees and Severino are 0-8 in this role, losing by an average of 3 3/4 runs per game. Very solid 86% ROI if you faded Severino and the Yankees in this spot. And it is active today. Severino and the Yankees on the road against the Angels. Let's roll right into trend number 4. And guys, if you've got any questions, any trends that you'd like or situations that you'd like me to look up in the database, I will gladly do it if I can. Any suggestions you have on the show, things you like, don't like, or want to see, or any trends that you found that are applicable today, drop all of that stuff in the comments. I would love to hear from you. We're going to stay starter specific, and we're going to look at Logan Gilbert. We're going to look at Logan Gilbert at home this season. So it's don't get much simpler than that. Logan Gilbert at home this season. I'm going to hit the SDQL button, and you'll see that despite being an average favorite of basically minus 183, Seattle is just 1-6 in his home starts this season. So that is a very nice 111.4% ROI if you fade Gilbert at home. And the culprit really isn't Gilbert. If you look down here, the culprit is Seattle doesn't give many run support. He's only gotten an average of 2.14 runs of support per game. You can see here 0, 1, 3, 2, 3, 1. And it is active again today as Gilbert is home and a favorite again against Sonny Gray and the Twins. So we got one trend to go. It's the big one of the day with the monster ROI. And guys, before I get to that one, I do have a special football deal going on right now on my page at dbbets.com, and you're going to want to hear about this. You get to pick the freebie that you get with this package. And here's how it works. And first of all, basically, I was number one in college football last year at WagerTalk across the board in profit, in win percentage, in ROI. I was number one in the NFL 2 seasons ago. I'm number one the last 2 seasons combined on profit from 5% NFL max bets. So you're going to want my football plays this season, and I'm giving you a deal here. And basically, here is how it works. And if you go to my page and you scroll down to long-term and seasonal passes, you'll see football. And all you got to do, if you take my college football early bird through the championship game, if you buy that package, you have the choice where you can either get my NFL season, the full season through the Super Bowl, absolutely free, or you can choose to get the rest of my MLB season absolutely free. Or the third option is you buy the NFL and college football early bird combo. That's my season combo, which gets you all my college and pro football plays at a discount. I will also throw in the rest of my MLB season absolutely free. So once you pick one of those options, WagerTalk, somebody from WagerTalk's awesome customer service staff will hook you up. If you pick the combo, they will automatically hook you up with the rest of my MLB. If you pick one of the options with my college football season package, they will contact you to find out whether you want the NFL season free or the rest of my MLB for free. And again, that is all at dbbets.com right now. Check it out before that deal expires. Let's get back to the trend of the day. And basically here we're going to go team specific this time. We've been looking at starters. This time we are going to look at a team trend, and we're going to leave season there because this is just from this season alone. So we got current data we're working with here. The team in question is the Washington Nationals, and we're looking at the Nationals on the road when they allowed their previous opponent to score 8 or more runs. So this season, the Nationals on the road when their previous opponent scored 8 or more runs, and we hit the SDQL button. And this is, I didn't plan this, guys. This is added suspense built in by just having to wait for the SDQL database to think. It must be busy right now. And usually it doesn't take more than 15 seconds and then it spits something out. So just give it a few more seconds here and it should load. If I had a drum roll right now, I'd use it. The wonders of technology, ladies and gentlemen. Technical difficulties beyond my control as we wait for the database to go through and give us the results here. And there we go. So, despite being an average underdog of plus 161, basically, the Nationals are 8-1 this season on the road after giving up 8 or more runs in their previous game for an incredible ROI of 132.7%. And you can see it's active today. The Nationals on the road as a dog in Chicago against the Cubs. And you can see that the only loss this season was in the last game that this qualified in, which was yesterday against the Cardinals. They qualified in this system and were 8-4 losers in that game. So could this be a point where this trend turns? All trends regress at some point. It's not a matter of if, it's just a matter of when. Some take longer than others. Is this the regression point now where this trend starts to go hard the other way? I guess we'll find out, or if that was just a one-off here and an outlier in what might end up being an even longer and more profitable trend. Only time will tell, but it is active today. Nationals at the Cubs. And that, my friends, will do it for today. As always, again, if you've got any questions, comments, suggestions, put them in the comments section below. And as always, guys, best of luck on all of your wagers today.